and girls. Today we're going to be learning about fractions, and I will first teach you how to simplify the process of adding them. So, to start, a fraction is any part of a number it can be half of a number, it can be 2/3 of a number, and it can even be a whole number and part of another number. So it can be 3 and a half. To make this simpler, I'll use a pizza method. So, say you have 2 pizzas. On this pizza, you can put, we're going to draw the number 1 and a half. So, you'll color all of one pizza and half of the other. That is a fraction. You can also cut a pizza into 8 slices. But say you only have 4 friends over. One of your friends eats 2 pieces, another of your friends eats 1, another eats 1, and another eats 1. So, you'll want to shade in all of the pieces that you eat. So, say this is Billy. Billy ate 2 pieces of pizza. This is Jenny. Jenny had 1. This is Sam. Sam had 1. And this is Beth. Beth had 1. Alright, so there was 8 pieces of pizza in a whole, but your friends only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So, when you're writing your fraction, you're going to have the number which is gone on top and the number which you started with on the bottom. So this pizza would be 5/8. Alright. So after that, you can begin adding your fractions that you have. So let's start with a simple fraction with a common denominator. So that means that the bottom of the fraction, the denominator, is the same number. We can start with 2. So this is addition. So we can start with 1/2 and 3/2. So if you have a common denominator, you're all set to go. But you want to make sure that when you're adding, the denominator remains constant. So you're going to add just the top numbers. So 1 plus 3 is 4 over 2. This can be simplified. This is a perfectly fine answer. But it can also be simplified to 2. So now, we're going to do a question with a non-common denominator. We'll do another one with a common denominator, and I'll show you another way to do it. So if you have, we'll start with 4 as the common denominator, and we can have 1/4 and 3/4. Okay, so to look at this, you can start by using blocks. So you have 4 blocks here, and 4 blocks here. So you're going to shade in this one first. So you'll have 1 block filled in, and then you'll have 3 blocks filled in on the bottom one for the next fraction. So you want to make a full one down here. So you carry this down, so you're going to have 1 already filled in, and then 3 more. So this fraction actually turns out to be 1, 2, 3, 4 fourths. So using a diagram like this might help you visualize it easier than if you were just trying to think about it. subtraction, it's very similar. With common denominators, you'll start with, let's start with a bigger number now. Let's do 12. So, since you have a common denominator, you can just go ahead and add whatever numerators are on top. Let's start with 5 twelfths and 3 twelfths. So, just subtract the top. So it'll be 5 minus 3 is 8. And 12 remains the similar. So you're stuck with 8 twelfths. So, to do this in the same way we did with addition as blocks, you're going to have 12 little blocks. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So first I want you to shade in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to draw the same thing for the bottom one. This one will represent this fraction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so you'll have 3 here. So we can go back to looking at the top one because this is the number which you're starting with. I want you to take away 3 from the top. So look at the shaded ones and erase the shading in 3 of the problem, or 3 of the boxes. What are you left with? Oops. 2 twelfths. So I did that wrong. I was only added. I was still stuck on addition. But here you have 2 twelfths. And you see, I made a mistake up here by just looking at the problem, but once I did it with this method, I got it right. 2 twelfths. This can be simplified to 1/6. I really suggest looking at the problem this way instead, just to check your work, or to do it in the first place. So I found this information in the textbook that I have from my other education course that's math for teaching elementary students. It's really helpful because it teaches different ways that you can look at math problems other than looking at them in the way that Common Core teaches you. And it's helpful for teachers too because it shows the way that other students might think rather than just what one student might think.